everyone. I hope you're all well and I hope you've all been enjoying this lovely weather. It's actually finally rained in Greater Manchester. I think we're one of the first places to get it. So yeah, it's been a hectic few weeks, planning for the holiday. It's only 8 weeks away, organising, transport and so on, different things. Neil's on night, so he's currently in bed. I've got a few days off now, finally. Well deserved, I think, because it's been a really hard few weeks, really stressful. So yeah, I'm basically going to be painting today, painting our bathroom, something that I've been putting off for ages. And every time I walked into this bathroom, I just kept looking at it thinking it needs doing. So yeah, I'm going to spin the camera around and show you the situation right now. The walls are quite dirty, as you'll see. So that's where our towel rack was, as you can see. Filthy, absolutely filthy. You can even see handprints on the wall. Do not ask me why they are there. It's a little bit creepy. Obviously to the left is the shower. Spin the camera around, you can see that's where the door is. But look at the state of the walls. Like I said, I've just been putting this off for so long. The mirror, but look at the state of it in the background. This is just above the toilet. Again, this is where another picture was. The extractor fan. I will be replacing that. It's quite old, we need a new one, but for now I'm just going to give it a good clean. But yeah, you can just see how dirty it is. Yeah, so when I say dirty, basically what I mean is it's dust, and what's happened is we had all our fencing replaced in the garden. Obviously it's a big job, isn't it, and dust is blowing up. The window I can't currently shut at the moment, it's only a little window. But yeah, tried everything, can't shut the window. Bought some of that WD-40 in case it's just the hinges. So yeah, can't shut the window, the dust has been blowing up. We had work done with the fence. A neighbour has had a new fence, and one of the neighbours right at the back has had like a build put on the back of their house, a new build put on the back of the house. So all the dust has just been accumulating and it's been blowing in. We've had some bad wind, haven't we, at the beginning of the year. So yeah, it's obviously a room that gets wet when you're showering and whatnot. So yeah, it's just been sticking to the walls. I can't remember when we last decorated this. It's been a while. So yeah, it just looks bloody awful. Yeah, I'm really shocked. Now we've taken the pictures down on the towel rail, I cannot believe how bad the walls are. So I'll show you the paint that I've chose. I've had it sitting in my basket for so long on my wish list on Amazon. I'd eyed up this colour and I kept changing my mind. But yeah, I'll show you what I've gone for. Spin the camera around. So I've gone for the deluxe easy care bathroom, California days, soft sheen for walls and ceilings. And I read the reviews and apparently this is really good. You can wipe it down, so I can wipe the walls down if I do start to see any dust. But hopefully, like I say, I've bought this WD-40, we can close the window. It's not obviously too bad now, everybody's had their work done to the houses. I've also ordered a blind for this window, as you can see. It's already got a design on it, you know, like a privacy, whatever do you call it, I don't know what you call it. But I want a blind just to make it a little bit more private. But yeah, I really hope to God we can shut the window. I've looked. Yeah, the hinges aren't in great condition. I don't know. It's completely stuck though. Neil's tried as well. So yeah, I've got a blind on order, made to measure blind from, I think it's called Blinds to Go. Never used them before. But I eyed up this design and even got the sample for this blind ages and ages ago, and I had it stuck up against the window to see what it'd look like. And again, you just put off these jobs, don't you? So I've gone with the same design. I'll show you that when it comes. It's got like little beach huts on it, so I thought that was cute. So yeah, I am not a painter and decorator. I do not get any satisfaction out of painting or decorating, and I know there's people out there who, God, they'd have this done within probably an hour. So this is probably going to take me all day. I think it's currently nearly 11 o'clock. I had a bit of a lie-in this morning, watched a bit of TV. Patches just woke up. Typical, isn't it? He's just woke up. He's like, yeah, I'm awake now, just as I'm about to begin. So we'll see how that goes. He's currently lying on the bed with Neil, but as soon as he sees that I'm not there, he's going to become agitated. I just know it. So he'll probably end up in here with me. I think we'll get cracking. Made myself a coffee. I'm sure it won't be the first of the day. And we'll see how we get on. I've not tried this paint yet on the wall, so I might put it on in a minute, try it out and not like it. So yeah, I'll show you what it looks like when I've put the first bit on.
Hold on, everybody want it. Blonde hair, snatch waist, wanna top tier, model face, wanna blonde hair, snatch waist, wanna top tier.
So that's the first coat. Wow, it is bright. I'm sure it'll fade once it starts to dry. But yeah, I've just basically gone over that area where it looked manky, where the towel rack was. But yeah, you can really see the difference, can't you? Actually, how bad it is. The state of that, the handprints. That's how bad it is. But yeah, I think this is really gonna spruce it up. It is brighter than I thought, but hopefully it will fade a little bit. But yeah, I love it, absolutely love it. It's gonna really brighten this area up. As I say, this house is an older house and it does need a lot of TLC. We had a discussion yesterday that once I've done the bathroom, we're gonna crack on and do some of the landing, and we're gonna do the bedroom as well. Them old cupboards that I absolutely hate. We're just gonna literally paint them. We found a lovely paints for the bedroom and the cupboards, because it's just so dull. It's just so dull. It's going to cost too much money to have them cupboards ripped out, and we're planning on selling this house in a year's time, all being well. We're ready for a fresh start, so we just want to spruce it up a little bit, make it look fresh, for it, to live in for another year. But yeah, that bedroom is awful. It's absolutely awful. We were looking at it yesterday. It's so dull and dingy. And it's just because we've got all them old-fashioned wardrobes fixed in, so if we can spruce them up, brighten them up with this nice colour that we've picked. I think it's like a green that we've picked, or a sage green, something like that, can't remember. So yeah, but I'm happy with this. It is bright. Wow, look at that. I've bought some new bath mats, some new towels. Like I said, blind is on order. I think that takes 7 to 10 days. It's a little bit longer than I wanted really, but obviously they have to, they're made to measure, aren't they? So it will take a bit longer. What else did I get? I also bought a little tub of paint as well. That Ron seal, couldn't believe it when it turned up. I knew I'd ordered a smaller tin because I didn't need loads, but Jesus, this tin is this like small. Basically what it's for damp patches. We've had a few leaks from the roof. The roof has been up twice, sorted it, rectified it, but we still think there's another problem. So yeah, that's on the list to do, send the roofer back up again and have a look. I think some of the flashing's loose on the chimney. When we sent the drone up, we had a little look. I said, oh, great idea, let's utilise it for this. So we sent it up over the roof and we could see it just flapping around. So, any little gap, the water will get through. So I've got 2 damp patches, one in the bedroom and one just above actually this bathroom, because it's like an extension over the kitchen. So yeah, this basically blocks the moisture apparently. You get that horrible yellow marking when you've had a leak. Yeah, we've got that, and that just looks awful. So I've got this little tiny pot of Ron Seal, I don't know what it's called, damp paint, it's white anyway. So yeah, I've got to do that as well, go over the damp patches. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with this now, see how we get on. Be a shock when Neil wakes up because it is brighter. But yeah, it's straight away, it's looking better already. So
hold on, everybody want it. Blonde hair, snatch waist, wanna top tier, model face, wanna blonde hair, snatch waist, wanna top tier, model face,
So that's the first wall done. My arm's already bloody aching. It's bright, I'll warn you. It might not be for everybody. And before anybody says anything, yeah, I made a mistake. I didn't cut in first, but oh well, it's the way I'm doing it. Making it harder for myself. So I'll just spin the camera around so you can see. There we go. So obviously, there's the horrible. That was sage green, by the way. That used to be on the walls. It just looks like grey now, like I say, from all the dust. But yeah, there we go. There's the first wall done. It is bright and breezy. I think it's going to need a second coat, which really upsets me because I really want this done today. Even if I just whack it on, get it done, and then throughout the night later on, because I haven't got much to do, just crack on with it and go over it again. Might need to order another tub of paint, we'll see how we get on. Started doing the beam where the light is. And to be honest, it's taking to the walls really, really well. Something I forgot to add is I'm also doing the skirting boards in the same colour. It's a bit lazy, I know, but I want it all in the same colour. Yeah, so, but it's taken to it really well. The skirting board's pretty new to be fair, so that's probably why. But yeah, I'm really happy how it's gone on the beam at the top there. So yeah, we'll carry on and see how we get on. But yeah, I've done a lot more than I thought in a short space of time. I think I'll get my headphones though and stick a bit of music on. It's a bit boring. Great if you're a painter and decorator, fantastic. Please come and do our house. But I've got no satisfaction in doing this. At the end, I'll be like, oh, fantastic. And I love the smell of paint as well when it smells nice and fresh. Yeah, so at the end, I'll be really, really chuffed when you see the difference, but it's just the actual painting, isn't it? And I've never papered in my life. I've never papered. I've never tried it, to be fair, so I don't know if I'd be any good at it. Probably not. I'd get frustrated trying to match the design to the paper. So yeah, we'll carry on, see how we get on. I'm not sure what time it is now. I left my phone in the other room. I'm avoiding it really, but I might need to get it because I want to put some music on. So yeah, crack on.
Hold up, everybody want it. Blonde hair is lash waist. Wanna talk to your model face. Wanna. Blonde hair is lash waist. Wanna talk to your model face. Wanna.
That's where we're up to, guys. Window. Just started around the toilet and over that other dark dingy patch where that picture was. But yeah, I think it's taken to the walls really, really well. Bit of a tricky area down there where the toilet pipe is, but I'm slowly getting there. We won't need a light on here, in here for sure. Wait to see what Neil's face looks like when he wakes up when he sees it. So yeah, I'm gonna make a quick coffee and then finish around the toilet and then start preparing myself for going around the mirror because I don't think there's any way of taking it off. I'm not sure. But yeah, I've just been thinking about it. I still cannot believe that this colour, like I say, I cannot remember how long it's been since we've repainted. But it was sage green. That was the colour. Wow, it's really bright. It was sage green and it just looks like, it's just plaster, like dark plaster. It's awful. I cannot believe how much the colour's changed and faded. Manky. But yeah, look at this. Nice and bright. So yeah, I'm gonna make a coffee, crack on, finish around the toilet, and then crack on going around the mirror. But yeah, I don't think I'm doing too bad, to be fair. I can see that there's areas, for example, just if you can see, just like, yeah, just around the window, I think it will need a touch up. Maybe a second coat, yeah. I was panicking thinking I'm gonna run out of paint, but still got a bit left in the tray. There's plenty left in the tin, if you can call it that these days. I don't even think the tins are, the plastic tubs. So yeah, that's going to be a bit tricky going around the shower, the top of the shower. But yeah, it's just, it was filthy. Look at that. Awful. You can see as well where the water has run down, like the steam. So I'm hoping that this paint that I've got is a lot better. The reviews were good, but yeah, just look at it. That's going to be fun as well. I forgot about the radiator. We didn't take it off last time. So yeah, I'm gonna make another coffee because this one has gone cold. But yeah, I think it's looking good. Yeah, it will need a bit of a second coat in some areas. I can see it now on camera.
Hold on, everybody want it. Blonde hair is lash waist. Wanna talk to your model face. Wanna. Blonde hair is lash waist. Wanna talk to your model face. Wanna.
So some more time has passed. I've just cracked on. Sweating now. And it is raining outside actually. It hasn't stopped raining all morning, but it's still really muggy, really humid. So yeah, this is where we're up to now. I've started cutting it around the mirror, as you can see. And around the vent. Still got obviously this side to do. It is tough. I just need to be a bit taller. I've got ladders and things, but it's just clambering over the sink. But yeah, I'm kind of avoiding this at the moment, putting it off, doing behind the radiator. Should have taken it off, shouldn't we? But hey-oh. But yeah, it is bright. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I started looking at some pictures to put on the walls, some like animal prints, quirky animal prints, just to break it up a little bit, of course. And obviously the towel rail will be going back on the wall, I think so, yeah. A couple of pictures either side. Once that's back up, a couple of pictures on that wall and that wall. But yeah, it's coming on. I'm just gonna go around now, start going around this side and tackle that. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it, really pleased with it. But yeah, it is hard work. It's really hard work. Like I say, it is muggy today. Not much air whatsoever. So yeah, I made another coffee, getting a little bit peckish now. I'm quite tempted to treat myself to a toasty from Costa's. So yeah, I might do a little bit more and then see what Neil's doing, see if he's still asleep. And then I might order a toasty. For my favourite place, it's gotta be a Costa.
Blonde hair is lash waist. Wanna talk to your model face.
Just a quick update. So Neil's woken up. He's well chuffed with it. He said it's made a massive difference, which it has. I just keep looking at it, standing back and looking at it. But yeah, it's looking really, really good now. So now I'm just going to tackle the bit that I have been putting off around the radiator. Yeah, so I've been putting that off. But yeah, so I've just been doing the beam where the light is. Can see, but yeah, even that's just made it look so much better already. But yeah, it's drying really nice. It's looking a lot better now. The camera doesn't do it justice, to be fair. If I stand back, oi, there's crap everywhere. So if we go from the shower onwards, and obviously you can see that I obviously haven't done above the shower just yet, but if I run the camera around where the beam is and the window, yeah, it's looking fab. I'm really chuffed with it. I cannot believe it's like a different room already. So yeah, I've just ordered I'm spinning the camera around. I'm still getting used to this camera, guys, so bear with me. We don't get on. Me and this camera just don't get on. I've even been eyeing up like Canon cameras. I'm struggling with this one. I'm getting a little bit better. I think I just need to practice more. So yeah, I've just ordered a cheese and bean toasty and a caramel frappe from Costa. Ordered Neil a toasty too. Yeah, so It's quite dull outside, so I think this was the best decision today. Can't really do much when it's dull and drizzly, but I'm so chuffed with how it's turned out. And I was just saying to Neil, I'll turn it around again, the skirting boards, it's really taken to it really, really well. It looks a little bit patchy. Obviously that was the first wall that I did. It might need a bit of a touch up, that one. But yeah, the camera isn't doing it justice, but it looks so much better. I mean, well, you can see the difference, can't you? That just looks like it was never decorated to start off with, the state of it, the colour. Yeah, there we go. There's the bright yellow against the grey. So I'm just going to carry on for a little bit longer, wait for my food to be delivered, take a minute to breathe, and then carry on. Not looking as fresh now than I was this morning. But yeah, and the time goes really quick. And I was just thinking then when I was painting that beam, if you need your mind taking off things, it's a great thing to do. My mind has literally just been focused on this, haven't thought about anything else. So yeah, if you need to switch off from anything, definitely painting, decorating, definitely help. Looking a bit worse for wear. Patchy's come to say hello, he has been asleep with Dad. I've had some peace and quiet. Dad's awake.
It's good.
You like it? It has made it look like a completely different room. I hope the camera's doing it justice. I think if you turn the camera around, you look at it from this point, and turn it round, and then you look at that space, that really dark landing. Obviously the light isn't on, but yeah, the whole house just needs lightening up, doesn't it? It really does. I was saying earlier that we're going to be doing the bedroom and painting them horrific old-fashioned cupboards just to try and spruce it up, and then the landing we're going to look at putting a bolder, brighter colour on, aren't we, on one of the walls, because I do like the white running up the stairs, but it's still, there's just something missing. No, stay there out. So yeah, I wait for the Costa to be delivered, crack on for a little bit longer, and then take a little bit of well-deserved break. What do you think, Neil?
Keep on going.
My back, you feel it in your arms and your back, I tell you that. I'm like, oh, I can feel a bit of a twinge. What you're looking at, you keep looking up there. So I was saying this wall, which is above the toilet where you saw that horrible, stain where the picture had been, it's not taken to it as good as I'd like on that wall. I think that wall's a problem wall because downstairs...
Don't forget that this has only ever had one coat of paint on since the work was done.
Oh, true, yeah. I was trying to remember and tell them when we last decorated, and it was sage green, and look at the state of it now. It just looks like grey.
We last decorated nearly 7 years ago.
No, we didn't. I think we left it for a year or so before.
We moved in, and I'm only doing that because you can see me in the bedroom. We moved in, well, so I moved in and then you were 6 months after me. Then February time we had the issue of the
leak,
the toilet and everything.
Yeah, we had a leak which basically leaked from the bathroom behind the shower tiles. It was an old shower, an old bathroom. And basically the kitchen, I think I've told them before, the kitchen and bathroom all had to be done all at the same time. So yeah, this was reboarded, all the floor was reboarded, new bathroom put in, and obviously it was all replastered. So yeah, you're probably right, it's only been decorated once, and it has been a long, long time.
Well, 6 or 7 years.
So no wonder it's not sage green anymore. But I was explaining about all the dust, all the work that we've had done, the neighbours have had done, it's all... I explained about the window. I think the hinges have seized on the window, so I'm hoping.
Did you order the
It's on its way, it'll be here this evening.
It's basically been...
a long time then.
a long time coming to the project, to be fair.
Oh, project, that's a very posh word.
It is, it's a little project.
Project or project? Project. Oh, project. He's a bit of a poshy.
You're more posh.
Project. I'm more posh than you.
Yeah.
I am not posh. Definitely not posh.
Sometimes you think you are.
No, I don't.
When you get your... Oh, yeah.
No, I don't. Take it with me. Okay, you're posh too. Both from Stoke.
Hold on, everybody want it. Blonde hair, snatch waist, wanna
done. All this hard work I put into there, you know what I'm saying? Good job, Ange. Good job. It looks so much fresh and bright now.
I can't believe it. I actually want to be in here. It just feels.
Stop being weird. It's being weird now.
Yeah, but it's nice. Couple of days since I finished the bathroom with a little bit of help from Neil. He painted the ceiling because my arms were aching in the end. But yeah, I'm so chuffed with the final result, so I'll show you around, see what you think. So here it is. So this wall used to have the towel rack on, if you can remember. That's basically gone. Don't want it anymore. So I picked these 3 prints. How cute are these? In keeping with the Knowsley Safari Park theme. Loving that. It says Nature Calls on the newspaper. I only spotted that yesterday. How cute is he? Yeah, I love them. They were off Amazon, and with the frames and the prints in total, I think it cost me 22 quid in total, so not too bad. Obviously the window here I did explain. I've ordered a blind to fit this window, made to measure from Blinds to Go, I think it was called. Unfortunately it does take a couple of weeks for that to be made. It's currently in production. I was looking at the order today. So I'm having a blind with little beach huts on. So yeah, I've just got to basically wait for that. But yeah, I know I was obsessing about this window. Finally managed to shut it after some WD-40, so that's a bonus. So here above the toilet, if you remember, it was a real mess. There'd been a picture on the wall and it was filthy dirty for where the picture was. So as you can see, spanking new and 2 new shelves. Look at that, the difference it's made, if you remember what it looked like. Still got to change the extractor fan. I've been eyeing up some new extractors because it's not powerful anymore, it's not powerful enough. My concern is with the shower, the steam on the walls and things, I don't want it ruined before it's, you know, it's only just been done. But yeah, I'm in love with these prints, I think they're really good. And then on the wall next to the shower, we're putting another one of these shelves. Originally we were going to have the 3 all together above the toilet, but this is just a little bit too big, but I think it looks smart. Let me know what you think in the comments. The beam obviously is a lot better now. Obviously I mentioned about needing a new light fitting because unfortunately the moisture in the air has made the light fitting itself quite rusty. Again, a couple of things, extractor fan and new light fitting. But I am overall so chuffed with it. The first night I did it, I kept coming into the bathroom, and actually when I come to the top of the stairs, I keep thinking the light's on because it's so much brighter now. So yeah, I'm so chuffed. Yeah, it was worth the blood, sweat and tears because painting and decorating is hard work, and like I say, if you're a painter and decorator, you don't get enough credit. So keep up the good work because I found it quite tough. But yeah, that 1 tub of paint just about managed to make it stretch. I might still buy a sample pot because I've just noticed there's a couple of little bits like in the windowsill which need titivating a little bit. And then if I do see any areas where the steam is starting to, you know, mark the walls, I can just touch it up. But yeah, I'm really, really chuffed with it. But yeah, you can just about see the steam where it's starting to, yeah, so that's a little bit disappointing, isn't it? This was bathroom paint, but like I say, if you haven't got a good extraction, it's not going to get rid of the moisture in the air, so...
Maybe need to open
And I know I've shut the window, but I'm just enjoying it being shut because it's been open for so many years. We've just been so lazy, we've never done anything with it. It had completely seized, so... But yeah, what do you think? Oh, I had a couple of new bath mats as well. Put one in front of the toilet, watch my vase, mister. And another one on the radiator for the shower. But yeah, matchy. I'm loving like the mustard yellow theme. Yeah, I'm so chuffed with it. On to the next jobs now. So like I said, we're going to be doing the bedroom. Them horrible wardrobes, old-fashioned wardrobes. We're going to use a really bold colour on them. Currently looking at that, what's it called? That Ronseal, does what it says on the chin.
One coat.
Yeah, we're looking at that one coat for the wardrobes in the bedroom, just to again just spice it up, brighten it all up, because it is quite a dull house. So yeah, that's the next job in hand to do. Really, I've enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. Like I say, you switch off when you're painting. Anyway, thanks for watching. As always, don't forget to subscribe, but most importantly, don't forget to like. It's really important because it really helps our channel, and it just basically gets our videos out there more so people can watch. YouTube shows them basically if you click the like. And don't forget our Buy Me a Coffee link. Link is in description, in our bio. Basically, it's just a little thank you from you to us if you enjoy watching our vlogs, and it helps us get out and about more. And we have got a few more coffee shops that we'd like to visit and review. We've got one upcoming next week actually, which I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, and turn on your notification bell because I love it when you do that. Thank you for watching and take care. Have a good week. Bye guys.